Yo, YouTube, what's going on? You already know who it is, your boy Cray, and in today's Rogue Company video, I got some news for you all. Okay, an update that's coming. I guess we can assume this will be update 0.52. This will entail a few map changes, a perk change, some rogue buffs, nerfs, things of that criteria. So if you find this informative and you find this helpful, please do me the biggest favor by dropping a like. Hit that sub button if you have not subbed already. Over 90% of you all are not subbed. Come on now. Hit that sub button so you can get the news, get the gameplay, get the tips, all that beautiful stuff, and comment down below what you guys think of these updates. So without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right in. I'm going to start with the map changes. Okay, we got a couple map changes that are coming. The first one that I feel like is the most influential is the one to canals, okay? The midpoint will be changed. Now, I'm throwing some images up on your screen right now so you can see the map changes that will be happening to, I believe people call it factory, or they reference it as factory, okay? Factory is now getting a window. So now, no more campy up on the railing. Somebody can hop through the window and clap your cheeks. Also inside, they are adding a little ramp to make it a little bit easier to get up to that cover area as well. So now with multiple ways to flank and to challenge that point being held, I love it. I love it. I love it. I say it way too many times. That is the most annoying point to ever take from somebody because it's so easy to just camp in there. So with these changes, I'm happy. I am so happy. Also, a change to High Castle will be happening a little bit more subtle. Okay, I think there's some changes with the box placement. I think right now in High Castle, you notice some boxes being stacked and whatnot. And in the image I'm putting up on your screen right now, you notice all the boxes are level. Okay, so that change will be happening as well. A bit more minor, not as influential as the canals change, but I like this. I like this because this tells me that they are looking into more map changes in the future. Hopefully the next map change to be addressed, well, I kind of take that back. Favelas isn't too bad, the point where you are up in the little garage, because they got the garage door, so actually that's not too bad. That's not too bad. But I'm very interested to see what other map changes will come in the future. Who knows? Who knows? Moving on to perk changes here. Well, I should say that in a singular fashion, the perk change that's going to happen. Okay, we're getting a change to Headstrong. And in my opinion, it's a bit of a buff actually. So Headstrong, as we all know, is the perk that gives you an additional 25 armor to your health. But we do know that once you lose that armor, you do not get it back for the duration of your life. If you're playing Strikeout, once you die and respawn, you get it back. And if you're playing Demolition, you don't get it until the next round. Well, the change to Headstrong is this. So once you lose that armor, you will now have the opportunity or the ability to repair that armor. I believe it'll be about a 3.5 second counter, and you can repair your armor to get that plus 25 back. I think this makes Headstrong so much more viable. So much more viable. And what the developer said is they wanted to put this in a little bit more in the space to what Life Drain offers. You know, Life Drain, when you knock somebody, you get your health back. So Headstrong with this, it makes it a bit more viable on a round-to-round basis or a life-to-life basis if you're playing Strikeout. Awesome change. I think this will be overall dope. Switching gears here a little bit, let's discuss what I am looking so forward to, okay? The rogue buffs. Primarily, my rogue is getting buffed. My main, Vi, will be getting a buff to her Nightshade. Now, I want to preface this by saying I called this. I actually made this suggestion. Once they buffed the SMGs, I said, yo, Nightshade needs a quality of life change or possibly a buff, okay? And I suggested the buff that they actually made. So check this out. Nightshade is getting a body shot damage increase. It's slightly, I will let you guys know, it is slightly. And also the bloom spread is being tightened. So now the opportunity to laser somebody is even higher. Now, I made this suggestion. I tweeted this at Scott Gandhi. I do not think that I was the sole influence of this by any means, but it just goes to show that we were on the same wavelength. Yo, Scott, if you watch this, come on, man, let me be a part of the squad. Let me help y'all. I'm joking. But yo, I'm so pumped for this because, again, I'm biased. So I love Vi like no other. That's my main character. The fact that Nightshade gets a buff will make her even more so meta. She'll be selected a lot more. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, if you randomly queue with me, try to pick Vi if you want. I will find you and I'll kick you in your big toe. Vi is my character, okay? I just know that. Vi is my character. But yo, the Nightshade buff is coming. I'm looking forward to that. Looking so forward to that. Okay, and for my glitch mains out there, glitch will be getting a little bit of a buff, or you can reference it as a quality of life change, whatever you want to call it. So glitch will be getting tenacity instead of bounce back. Tenacity is when you receive less damage from explosives. Okay, bounce back is when you regen health quicker than you usually would. Okay, now Scott Gandhi even said in his dev update that the reason or the thought behind this was because glitch is kind of in the trenches, no pun intended, when it comes to hacking other players. Okay, so typically he's going to get bombarded with explosives, Ronin's ballistic knife, grenades, things of that criteria. So the idea of giving him tenacity instead of bounce back is to allow him to actually have an opportunity to survive those explosives and be able to get his hack off, you know what I'm saying, and make plays from that point moving forward. So that was the thought process behind that glitch change, and I think it's cool. Glitch can be annoying, especially when I'm trying to throw my ballistic knife. I threw it and he blows it up, or I don't get to throw it because I got hacked. That's annoying, but it is what it is. I mean, that's Glitch as a character. I think that's a pretty cool quality of life change. I don't think it's going to shift any metas or anything crazy to that degree. Now let's talk about the rogue nerf. Okay, it's only one nerf that's happening, and it's happening to America's friendly neighborhood Trench. Okay, Trench will be losing tenacity, and again, we discussed tenacity is when you take less damage from explosives, and he gains helping hand instead. Now, the reason behind them removing tenacity is because Trench, with his passive ability, he can carry 2 gadgets or 2 throwables, whatever you want to reference them as, and once he upgrades everything, he can carry 3. So he has 3 trophy systems and 3 tear gas grenades. Like, that is a lot. The devs believe that his trophy system offsets tenacity, so there's really no point to have tenacity, and he gets helping hand instead. I kind of think this is a little bit more beneficial. Like, helping hand is ridiculous. Like, it almost cuts the res time in half. Like, I know it drops it from 5 seconds down to 3, but to me, I feel like it's 2.5 seconds. I could be wrong, I don't know. But helping hand is so viable, especially when you're playing domination. Your teammate goes down right beside you. You get them up so fast before the opponent can even finish the push, you know? So to me, this isn't really a nerf. It's just a little bit of a quality of life change. There was no need for Trench to have tenacity on top of his trophy systems. No need whatsoever. So Trench mains, you guys are going to have to let me know what you guys think about that down below. I have 11 minutes played on Trench. I'm not a Trench player whatsoever. He kind of completely goes against my play style personally, but it is what it is. I know he's used in competitive. I know he's used in sweaty demolition, sweaty extraction, things of that nature. So you guys have to let me know what you think about that. So pretty much to conclude things, you guys have to let me know what you guys think about these map changes, these rogue changes, the perk change. What do you guys think overall? Do you guys like it? Do you guys dislike it? Do you guys like the direction that Rogue Company is going? Do you dislike it? Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I will let you guys know we will be getting some ranked updates coming this week. So I will have a video kind of breaking down everything that we get. Stay tuned for that. It's been your boy Cray. We are signing off. I will catch you all in the next video. Until then, we are out. Peace.